Favorite weapon in Helldivers 2? Favorite weapon in Helldivers 2? Hold on. Okay. I literally had to look at the name of the SMG I have. That's how stupid I am. I'm like, I can't remember the name of the SMG. What is it? Oh, wait, I'm holding it. I know the SMG is not like the best weapon. Sometimes I use the not M14. The sickle was also pretty good. I didn't like that they took away the magazines, like half the magazines from the sickle, but I'm grateful that they didn't change the sickle any other way. They just took some of the magazines away from it. You know. They hit me because they loved me. I swear. But the sickle was also pretty good. I like the sickle a lot. As far as like favorite support weapon to call in, it was probably the spear. I used the spear a lot even before, like back when it didn't work and whatnot. I don't know, because I like hurting myself, I guess. I'm so grateful that they fixed the spear. Does Tyne have a Steam profile? I wonder how many hours he actually has. I don't know, and if he did, I'm pretty sure it's something hidden. I feel like Tyne would have to hide his Steam profile. I gotta call everybody back. What's your favorite armor in Helldivers? Oh. This is... You don't have what? Why don't you have a weapon? Oh dear Lord Almighty! What's my favorite armor? Okay, I mean, I'm wearing the helmet of it. I'm actually gonna have to look up the name of the armors and whatnot because it's just like I don't remember the actual names given to any of the armors or weapons. It's just I usually just gave it a name to remember it. The prettiest one, whichever one I'm feeling. It changes up from time to time. It's the one basically where it was just like, oh yes, users of this have like an 87% like something or other, basically to posture some shit. Why is the armor not listed? Oh, because I have to click on that. The B-24 Enforcer armor is my favorite one. In field tests, 84% of users said that the armor improved their posture and self-esteem. That's the one. It's the blue and white armor. As far as like what are my favorite stratagems, like offensive stratagems, anything with eagle. I call them the bombs. Remember not to cut the boom rats. Yeah. I don't know why that's the thing with combat extended. There's also another thing, like you can see like there was like a bit of haziness or smoke or whatever. It's just like, can I please get the smoke out of my base? Oh, there's still one more? I'm gonna give you a machine gun. Because you deserve it. Not really. Is anybody gonna shoot him? Anybody at all? Is that Hassar? Yes. To be honest, I feel like I should get rid of this person. You're doing what? I'm really trying hard not to make a joke there. But yeah, I did put back the hospitality mod on, as well as I got all the like sub mods for it, basically. So it adds like so we have hospitality, gastronomy, which adds like a restaurant. We got storefront, the vending machines, the casino as well. I don't know why I had a stupid joke of like trying to be like, oh yes, Helldivers bar and grill, because it just like this place sucks. This place absolutely sucks. And whatnot, but then I was just like, what if we had people come here? Yes, because it's just like, when I think of Helldivers 2, what do I think of? Running a hotel. Brilliant idea, me. Man, I forgot to ask how you're all doing and whatnot. Overwatch bashing Mechanoid? You mean the pikeman? I've never played Overwatch, so I have no idea. On the workshop? Oh, that was another thing, basically, I forgot, basically. Somebody remade the manager mod, so it doesn't lag your game all to hell, or at least hopefully it doesn't. And whatnot, so it's just like I can finally just have a pawn assign work jobs to the colony, and that way I'm able to yap and not have people starve to death. It's gonna happen anyway. You're doing fine? That's good to hear at the very least. Who's the manager? Whoever I assign it as, actually, it doesn't seem to put it as its own skill anymore. I remember with the old manager mod, you had to assign one in the work task, but... No. Is it like a basic thing now? Huh. Well, we'll find out, basically. Anyway, who's the manager? Whoever has the correct job for it, apparently. I don't know. Would you rather fight automatons or terminids? Automatons. Hands down automatons. I love fighting the bots. I don't like fighting the bugs. Mostly that's just because of the bile spewers. The big, giant vomit monsters. I hate those things. They are so bullet spongy. I know a lot of people complain about the chargers or whatnot. I actually like the chargers. It sucks that you can't kill them with a flamethrower anymore. I don't know why they took that away from us. Why they had to nerf it, because screw Biotitans? Yeah. So, I feel like Biotitans are weird because I remember them being like... I remember autocannons working against them, and now all the autocannons do is basically destroy their lower thorax, which prevents them from spitting acid on you. Why aren't you people shooting? You're starting to scare me here. I think it's mostly just because the Bile Titans don't seem to have like a weak spot that actually kills it. Its weak spot just prevents it from doing an attack once you destroy it. Because the automatons, yeah, the Devastators are horrible, the Heavy Devastators are horrible, basically the Rocket Devastators are horrible, they're all like mini-bosses in their own right, but you can headshot them all. Even the Hulk, the deadliest thing they have, is pretty much shooting in the visor, even with an anti-material rifle, one of the first unlocks you get in the game. Whatchamacallit? Destroys it. Could it even be called a weak spot then? Yes, because the charger, the ass end of the charger, basically, is considered the weak spot. However, got another 2 ad for the conservative campaign against Trudeau. Oh, I'm sorry you got an ad. For starters, that wasn't supposed to happen. I literally tell YouTube, I'm going to manually put ads. Don't put any ads automatically. YouTube's just being weird or whatever, basically. I thought I got another, like a vacation ad. It's just like, you should go to the Redwood Forest up in Northern California or whatever, and it actually turned out to be a yogurt commercial. It was like, if you go eat yogurt, I don't even remember the company, if you go eat yogurt out in the Redwood Forest, it'll fix your marriage. That was literally the commercial. But the ass end of the charger, basically, if you destroy the butt of the charger, essentially, that doesn't kill it, but it starts to bleed out. I remember when the charger first came out, if you blew the leg armor off of it and shot the leg, it actually killed it faster than shooting the actual weak point. Which I thought was completely intentional. We all thought that was intentional. But then the devs were like, we didn't even know you could do that. And it's just like, how? You made it. Whatchamacallit, everything is a weak spot if you abuse it enough. Yeah, that's true. I haven't seen a single ad for like 3 years. Have we decided to eat fits yet? No. And the bleeding does damage. Yeah. If you destroy the ass of the charger, the butt of the charger, pretty much, it starts to bleed out, and, yeah. You know, this is probably gonna be a bad idea, but, I'm just gonna have Belgium, since he's a commissar, or, sorry, democracy officer, just to remove any problems. Fits for quality manager. Yep. He's already dead, so he's like your average American politician. Yeah. Yeah. Near dead. Right. He's missing his head, but he still has a heart. And why did Biff just collapse? Oh, you have an infection. Oh, but you're... Oh, okay, why were you just hoarding a whole bunch of stuff? You jackass? I guess he won't be a good manager. You know what, that is true, basically. As we all know, managers have to be heartless bastards. I hate on how there's just black smoke now, just in my entire base, and I can't seem to get rid of it. So what happens if one of the main cast dies? Do you just replace them, or are they out of the series? They're usually just out of the series, but every time that I die, and I'm usually like the first one to die, people demand to bring me back. I don't know why. We train psychcasters to revive them. Yeah, that's also another thing. They get thrown in the fridge for the next 3 hours. This is also true. Thoughts on there being a Borderlands 4? Why? Just why? Would you rather get mauled by a bear or a lion? That is a weird question. What mod adds in tilled dirt? Tilled soil. Lion, since it'll make it quick? I don't know about that. Don't know about that. Lions are cats, so they go for the throat. Yeah, that is true. A bear would turn you into shredded pork. Shadowhawks are odd mechs. Yeah. How goes them mech warriors? AC5 LBX Scoper. I see Shotgun Gang. Bears will likely flay off your skin. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just like I thought about it more and more, and I'm like, a bear doesn't necessarily bite you. Yes, it'll eat you alive probably after it immobilizes you, but for the most part, bears will literally just use its claws to like rip and tear you apart. Like I said, basically turn you into shredded pork. Yeah, a lion might be better. A lion would go for like the back of the neck or throat. Regardless enough, can I just not choose to be mauled? Thoughts on growing trees in Rimworld? Do you ever do it? I used to do it back. Sorry. I used to do it back in the day when trees were just free. You could just basically put down a plot of land and grow them yourself. Before the invention of fiber corn, which replaced that with ideology. Whatchamacallit, now, if I want to grow trees, I have to go here, I have to research tree sowing, which is right there. It's one of the first technologies you could get. I think if you start off tribal, you automatically know tree sowing, but if you're not, if you just crash land or use like the rich explorer start, you don't know how to grow trees, and to be honest, I just couldn't be bothered to research it because you have no idea on how incredibly lazy I am. Why would you grow trees if they just regrow by themselves? That's also true. I grew trees because I wanted to have a forest. Protection fee, no. I usually just spawn with tons of wood since trees and vanilla suck. Fair enough, yeah. I got people something to haul on, right? I just wanted to make sure because it just like a lot of shit out there. Protection from what? Protection what they're gonna do to us if we don't pay. Yeah, exactly. I have Biff basically haul all the stuff back once we're done praying to the goddamn tree. Also looking at the world map again. Decided to put the Empire in, so hopefully we get that quest line for the Empire. Then we just don't have to deal with the tree at all. But can we finally eat the moss? I don't think you can eat, you don't eat the anima grass. boy. I guess in a way it's a little bit more realistic because it's a combat extended. Basically tries to do that of trying to be like adding realism into Rimworld, or maybe just torture in a Rimworld. But I feel like a lot of the ranges for the guns and whatnot, trying to make them more realistic, shoot out farther. While it is nice, the problem is to zoom out. It's just like it's like looking at ants. Exotic goods trader. Oh, right. Stone Rhino with 4 Gauss rifles, Hurdy. But if you encounter one with 4 LBX-20s... Because I have... I still might just actually go through that idea of setting up a bar and grill. I don't know why that idea amuses me. How much grass is there near the tree? Let's see here. Beer, are we Germans now? Anime grass, 18. There was this armor. There was this armor that got leaked out in Helldivers, where it straight up looked like the Jinro armor. And I'm just sitting there, I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna buy that armor. And I'm gonna just switch the voices to German. Still haven't seen that damn thing. I know! I haven't seen it either, and I'm rather mad about that. Who the hell bit Deadlift? Deadlift's fine. Yeah, we got more raiders showing up. Got some damage on him. Are you sure you need the protection, not them? Yeah. I mean, to be fair, these people keep showing up with goddamn pony sticks. And you would think by now they would kind of realize that I have fully automatic machine guns and they would kind of change up their tactics a little bit. But, I don't know, smoke leaf, one hell of a drug, man. Do you have any non-tribal factions? Yeah. If you want, I could add pirates in. But I have Outlanders, both the friendly and rough Outlanders. If you want, hold on. I can actually, vanilla. Expanded. And then it should be this one. Add factions. No, no, no. Yes. No, no. Yes. We need to establish communications with Sleepville. Waste of pirates. No, 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 no. Nah. Yeah, that's it. Alright, we just got the... We got pirates now. Communications with Sleepville. Where was that? Oh, there it is, right over there, Sleepville. Imagine if you actually had to deal with, like, pirates and Helldivers, too. That'd be interesting. I always speak of dissidents and whatnot, basically, Lily, but we never actually get to see it. Oh, they just shot a raccoon. Excuse me? What the fuck did I just read? Yes, Ice, in fact, you are still alive. It's one of the downed bugs. Well, they're all gonna bleed out here pretty soon, so... When pawns are back from the dead via magic, are they like zombies? No, when we resurrect them, they are just fully back resurrected. As long as their corpse hasn't deteriorated all too much. Because I've had that where it was just like, I've buried somebody, and then it was just like, oh, I got resurrection from the necromancy psycasters, from vanilla expand psycasters, in case anybody was wondering what I'm talking about. And I dug them up, and I resurrected them, and they had every, like, brain, like, they had Alzheimer's, dementia, and just all other health problems, and it was just like, oh God, what have I done? I had a goddamn gnat flew in my coffee. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. No, a gnat flew in my coffee, sorry. NAT, not AMT. You spend so much time getting them and you get a fucking 30-year CD mood booster. What's a gnat? Hold on. Gnat fly. Sorry. GNAT. That's what a gnat is. GNAT. Tiny flying insects in Dipred suborder. Nematocria. Especially those in the family Mycetiophilidae. Also distinguish gnats, which that's completely different. Anyway, so a gnat is basically a microscopic Philadelphia. Yes, they come. See, in Philadelphia, basically, we don't actually have people. They're just actually gnats wearing human skin. A Cali from Philly. I've never been to Philadelphia. Don't know, because I was about to say, just like, never, like, I don't know why you said Cali from Philly, and it was just like, I remember, it was just like, you know, I've never driven to Cali to Philly, basically. Gone from, like, Cali to all the way to Florida, though. I've driven that far out. They're the butler from Lethal Company. Oh, God. Yeah. Completely forgot about that. I haven't even really touched Lethal Company in, like, a long-ass time. I remember when I saw, like, a clip of some VTuber playing Lethal Company, and I'm just like, what the fuck? They got a truck now in Lethal Company? Why do they need a truck? No, the company van or whatever. I remember seeing another clip of just some random person playing it, and it was just like, he was running for his life as he was getting chased by a whole bunch of mechs, and it's just like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, the truck is stupid. I don't know why it's even there. It just seems to basically just be like in... As I said, because I posted the clip of the VTuber, I messaged it to my friends, and it was just like, VTuber experiences Irish cancel culture. And what ended up happening is, they got into the truck, turned the engine on, it wouldn't turn on, like after 3 times with the key, it finally turned on and exploded. The joke being, I was saying it was an IRA car bomb, but whatever. Send away for now, I forgot. Yeah, we're only gonna do like 2 hours of meditation. Which probably isn't enough. They probably actually get there and then immediately have to leave again. Never mind, hold on. Like, yeah, I'll go to the to Titan and then drive my truck on a tiny staircase, or I'll get the adamants. I don't know, drive off a cliff or something. So what is your favorite military company? I like Harlem Hellfighters or the Green Reverend. Like, are you talking like private military contractors? No, like active military companies. Okay, so Harlem Hellfighters. Okay, so they're a company in the 369th Infantry Regiment. Okay, gotcha. Do they have a natural meditation focus? No, I don't think any of them do. That has like a tribal thing. Don't worry though, once we get enough anima grass though, this tree should possess somebody, I swear to God. I've done it before. Oh, we recruited somebody. The tree isn't... Should I just chop it down since I don't know how Royal works and I've had it for a year or so? I thought it was bad since I couldn't build near it. Yes, it gets... So, the reason... Building near it isn't actually affected anything except for meditation. If there's any buildings within the red circle, it gives you less meditation focus. That's pretty much it. Chopping it down creates like a psychic attack on all your colonists for about a few days, though. So it's basically a mood debuff. The tree itself doesn't like it, the buildings don't care. Yeah, basically, the tree is a goddamn hippie. Animatrees happen when a hippie gets buried out somewhere. True story. Actually, instead of building a medicine cabinet, I should build a hayloft there because there's a whole bunch of, like, hay. For some reason. So that's what happens with the hippies I bury. In Minecraft, right? Just say the word. I don't want an animatree. In Rimworld, of course. Transport pod crash. Oh boy. What happens if you eat a bunch of acorns before you're buried alive by the mafia? Oh. Hello there, Kazurio. Kazuhiro? I'm just gonna say Kaz. Hi there, Kaz. I'm terrible with names. Trev's Mechanoid's prime leader of the Union is making a request. A Mechanoid swarm has been attacking his settlements. He wants you to signal the mechs to distract them. Blah blah blah, Mechanoid cluster, Inferno turrets, mini blasts. The turrets are what's scaring me the most, but oh, we need that. I'm gonna actually have to take this. Neuroformer, that allows you to get the psychic abilities. Mechanoids have arrived. I hate the faction names in Rimworld. Theseus Friendly Union is hard to remember and annoying. Other than, on the other note, I never know how to name my faction. When in doubt, just name the community. We are going to die. You can drag the pets. Yes. So if you right-click on them, I could just drag them around and reorganize them. There is like no thing here to just instantly blow it up, which is sad. Is that base game or a mod? It should work in base game, but I do have a mod for the colonist bar. I'll go see if I can try grabbing the name for you when after this is over. Can you people please hit? I beg of you. Okay. Auto Inferno turrets. These things are so more fucking terrifying in goddamn Combat Extended than holy shit. Holy shit, we're all dead. Why in the name of God in Combat Extended did they decide we're going to have the Auto Inferno turret shoot out goddamn nukes? Miss every single goddamn shot, please. I'm kind of begging. All right, you know what we're gonna do? No, we got to episode 2. Good series, whole EP longer than expected. Yeah. Because it's just like, okay, so in vanilla, Auto Inferno turrets are not that bad, basically. They... Hold on, let's see if I can just actually pull up the... development mode. Explosion. Yeah, that's pretty much all they do in vanilla, is just that. Instead, these things fired goddamn fucking nukes. Weapon made the AK fire anti-grain mortar shells. Why'd you stop? You are literally my only fucking hope. We lost 90% of the colony. Yes, in fact, we did lose like 90% of the colony. Episode will ride without a warden. Don't worry, I can pretty much do everything, and then this jackass can pretty much do everything as well. Almost everything. What is he even good at? He's like a jack of all trades, master of none. Why are you going out all the way here to eat a fine meal? Is it safe for me to say that I hate Combat Extended? New colony time? I could load up the other save that I have. Should I do that? Also, now that I'm seeing it, that is, man, curious why I spawned with a skirt. I don't know. Talking about Vaughn, yeah, this dude's wearing a skirt. I don't know. Now let's do Helldivers meet Jurassic Park. Oh, sweet Jesus Christ, please no. My cousin is a dude who wears a skirt. No, I ain't gonna question shit. But, yeah. So, how do we recover from this? We don't. However, could just... Honestly, we're just playing it to hold out until Space Marine 2 comes out. Why? You do things when you're not streaming? Yes. And I was thinking to myself right now, just like, oh wait, I should have probably closed out the game and relaunched it, because like, one, I had to sit there for the mods to reload, or well, that's pretty much what I did anyway, when I was just like, load with these mods, and I'm like, oh wait, shit, I probably should just close it down. I should have put in the Don't Stop the Music mod, or whatever it was called that I had. I don't feel like playing Hearts of Iron 4. I thought you ceased to exist when stream ends. God, I fucking wish. He makes frozen pizzas when he isn't streaming. Well, they're no longer frozen pizzas. I just make actual pizzas now. As in, I get the goddamn flour. I get the goddamn sauce. You make pizzas and freeze them? Eh. Holy shit, you ran out of frozen pizzas? I stopped buying frozen pizzas and just said, fuck it, I could do it myself. To be fair, they do taste better homemade. Handmade. Homemade, handmade, same thing. Here's the nice thing about homemade pizzas. I could put as much goddamn pepperoni as I want on it. I should probably put that back. Hospitality. Would have liked a new colony anyway. I was kind of really hoping, based on that Helldivers, it would go a little bit longer than it actually did. But, just a... Jesus fucking Christ. Why? Sly holding you... So it's just like, originally, okay, so I was just kind of thinking, basically, because it's just like, I want to go skip Space Marine 2, then it fell apart. Yeah. Okay, because mostly here, whatnot, I should probably put people back in, but I had the Dead Man Switch mod on my on this save and whatnot, and the problem is with these people, the goddamn the faction from Dead Man Switch, most of them show up are androids. All the guests have been androids. You know what I fucking hate about androids? They come in with no food. They don't require any food to eat, therefore they spawn in with no food. Yet with hospitality, when a guest doesn't have food to eat, they get very fucking pissed off and leave and give me negative reviews on Yelp. So I thought about converting this into just a single bedroom, and I'm just like, no, you know what I should do, basically, since I am streaming this, that was not what I wanted to click. There we go. No, there we go. No food, bad review. Why is an android asking me for fucking food? Expanded framework. Add factions, yes. No, I don't want any goddamn tribes. We'll add in a pirate gang, sure. No tribes. Cannibal pirate gang. No tribes, no Yatikins, no impids, no pigs, no wasters. Come on, chunkers. Sure, I'll take you people. Take the bands as well, just yeehaw cowboys. No, I don't want the republics. I had a robot race once when playing with hospitality. I used them for cashiers and shit, and whenever one showed up as a guest, they either died because they couldn't get batteries to eat or complained. Damn robots, man. Damn robots. That's all I'm gonna say. Goddamn robots. Up with having the Signala soundtrack in Rimworld. Sometimes a song comes on that makes me want to fucking cry, man. Robots are good if they're well made, like the clean sweeper, my beloved. Why did you go berserk? Oh, opium withdrawal. Okay, then, well, now you're dead. I hope you're proud of yourself. You're dead. And then with the Don't Stop the Music mod, we were just left with silence. Yay. Mega Scarab. That's right, basically, because we were dealing with a huge insect infestation. This basically just turned into Insectoids 2 playthrough, I guess, instead of a Helldivers playthrough. Sorry about that, anybody just joining. I want a mod that lets me make forever weed brownies so the colonists are forever... Just get smoke leaf. Just get smoke leaf. That's right, I also had the Barreltron music accidentally on this mod as well, and I forget. Music is very fitting right now, is it really? Naked Man shows up. Quick, play the Barreltron combat music. I mean, I guess if you saw a naked man in your neighborhood, you also too would be pretty terrified. You're really just gonna walk across my crops, ain't you? Quest available. Royal Ascent. Okay. The Deserter, right. I don't care about that. I don't want to be enemies of the Empire. That's big mistakes. I'm trying to remember, it's just like, alright, what were we doing here? Well, first off, I probably should get a crematorium up. You put it right there. There. So, any of you that have played Rimworld, what's your favorite part of Rimworld, if you don't mind me asking? What's the theme of this colony? This is just a personal save that I had going on, basically. I probably should actually review the scenario. Give me 1 second. Hired by an Rimworld magnate, whatever, with a thirst for thrilling holovid content, your mission was perilous as it was lucrative. Armed to the teeth, your squad plunges from orbit into experimental hell pods, targeting land swarming with deadly insectoids, which I've sadly already killed. Promise the hefty payday made the risk worthwhile until you discovered the magnate's treacherous plan to stiff you. As the hell pods streak towards the surface, your trajectory locks on a semi-developed insectoid hive colony. Expect fierce resistance, but if you triumph, the area teams with resources ripe for establishing a base, either a temporary haven or long-term stronghold. You're aware that survival isn't guaranteed for all, but the elements of surprise on your side, the odds tilt ever slightly in your favor. Note, you start inside Insectoid Mega Hive that is a difficult scenario, blah, 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 blah. And as you can see, a lot of the area is basically just there was a hive here, there was a hive over there, here, two here. This was big giant hive right over here, some here, there, over there, up there, in this little corner. Some shit over here. Yeah, this all got burnt out by lightning, so that was kind of good. You love the raids. Okay then, well, Wi-Fi storyteller. Should I put that on Igor, or should I keep it as Perry? I'll let you people decide. Igor basically spawns in constant raids every 2 to 3 days. Perry, just basically every day a new event will happen. Oh, I don't have anything like machining or whatever. Okay, then I thought I did. Next order of business, probably build a research room. If Igor destroys this colony too, do we get a new one, or does Rimworld end forever? Yes. I need to start playing some shuffle around shit. But it was kind of like, it was just like, well, I was kind of like, after that debacle that was Combat Extended, I was kind of like, alright, you know what, I don't want to play with Combat Extended anymore. I'm going to load up this save until pretty much we do the usual stream time. And then I'll just go pull out another idea out of my ass for the next Rimworld stream, whenever that is. Actually, just like that, and then we could have a double door here. Why not? You want to see me try a colony in the Arctic? Okay, how far north are we talking here? Are we talking tundra cold? Are we talking ice sheet cold? Or are we talking sea ice cold? Like the ice caps? So like all the way up here cold. If you don't mind me asking a question, are you fucking insane? You go to tundra, that's fine too. So tundra or desert? Alright, I'll think about it. Hey, you go to just any unique biome that isn't temperate forest. Are we tired of the temperate forest? I'm guessing jungles count as well when saying forests. Because forest, mountain, and plains are kind of boring. Yeah, okay, fine then. I'll just... Jungle is fine too. Jungle is basically exactly the same as forest. Psychic storm, oh boy. That's fucking lovely. Just blow up my fucking wall, why don't you? Well, I mean, there are actual swamps, but yeah, basically with jungles, the risk of infection or just diseases like malaria and whatnot are a lot more common for whatever reason. I should know what I'm gonna do is move that right there. Deconstruct that. Store pipe networks, that's what I'm looking for. We're gonna put a nutrient tap right there. Screw it. But yeah, I don't necessarily like building in swamps for the major fact of swamps. There's nothing but mud and just wet lands everywhere, and you can't build on that. You have to build bridges over it, and it's just annoying. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, no foundation. Yeah. However, with gastronomy mod, for whatever reason, I could turn this goddamn nutrient paste into a tap machine. So you put in 10 silver and it gets you a nutrient paste meal. So, Archon raid, what the fuck? Why? Just why? Oh, you're a brawler, right? Are the bugs yummers, please? Please don't ever speak again. Alcohol-infused paste. Nice. Oh, that's right, because that got blown up. Does radiology gaslight liking a swallow? No. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you to construct real quick, basically, that way you could just build that. But we get raided or something. You're gonna be an asshole and just... What if Super just started eating the bugs? That'd be pretty terrible, not gonna lie. I don't need you to actually construct anymore. This guy got fucking annihilated. God damn it. Is she tied next to the crematorium? Yes, absolutely. Here, I wanted to spawn in a whole bunch of nutrient paste meals real quick and whatnot, and we could actually start going out and doing some shit. Because one thing I've never seen before is basically what happens when you actually go to a hive. Certainly nothing bad could happen to us, right? Right, yeah. Was dead. What will we read now? His obituary, I guess? Because it's just like, with the Helldivers 2 run over, it was just like, alright, you know what? Might as well at least show off Insectoid 2. He was the only novelist. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. They decided to stop there to sleep for the night. Whatever. Well, the trade caravan is leaving, so there goes our free protection. Don't have any cooks, we don't need any cooks. Glasses of a mosquito, yes. Is he in a coma? Also yes. Paralytic abasia, or whatever it is, a condition that makes a person unable to walk by interfering with the motor cortex. After enough time, patient recovers naturally as the brain rewires itself, but the process is slow. There is also a chance of a lucky early recovery. The illness can be completely cured with special procedures. Blah, 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 blah. That's all important. All unimportant. He just randomly showed up in a drop pod and whatnot, and it was just like, hey, do you accept this guy into the colony, or do you just want to leave him to die? And I don't know why. I was just like, sure. It's like, what is the main thing you look for in a base? For me, I usually look for 60 grow season. I'll be honest, 10 times out of 10, I usually look for mountain. There is this one mod. Hold on, let me go see. Before any shooting starts, let me go see if I can try finding it, basically. There is a mod that adds in like a whole bunch of unique maps and whatnot into Rimworld, like map generation. And it's not map designer. Where is it? God damn it! I know I have it. Of course it doesn't pop up when I just type in map. Alright, I'll have to look for that later. I remember when the Empire sent me a paralyzed noble that spent 80% of her stay crying that her room was ugly, and then she got cured, ate insect jelly, and shot herself. Ah, yes. Sounds about right. Just crap, would you look at the size of that thing? Titan tick, incredibly rare and monstrous large insectoid of that gene line. The Titan tick is a formidable engineered tick designed to serve mobile fuel depot and harsh magma plant. Blah 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 blah. This is from Insectoid 2 that just came out like a week ago. It appears out of all the hives I could have went to, of course I go to the hive that basically their whole gimmick is they go fucking boom. Might be something yummy. Okay there. Okay. I will not eat the bugs, thank you very much. RDR whistling is back. Yeah, it's music from Rimworld. Believe it or not, Rimworld has a cowboy soundtrack. Should have been like those honeypot ants that you kill that bug and it just throws out like 60 trace of nutrient waste. Please no. No, the yellow rocks are not edible. The yellow rocks are literally kaboom. Why are they running over there? The ones in the wall. Oh, you mean these things? The insect jelly walls? Yes, those are in fact jelly. What are they even attacking? They're trying to... Okay. Ah, shit, of course it spits fire. And I like to point out, it did not, in fact, insta-kill us. However, you know what? I might have to call an A for this. Bugs be like, we built an impenetrable fortress out of our strongest materials. Me with a spoon. All I know is what the goddamn hell's a hell beetle? The area is now safe. You can reform the caravan on the world map. I don't know. I think there's still bugs here, game. It's like a beetle, but from hell. Gotcha. Take the giant bug corpse with us. Do you want to take the Titan tick with us? The Vanguard are from a mod called Dead Man Switch. Yeah, the Dead Man Switch. Sorry, yeah. Bringing the Titan tick back home. All right. Well, it actually just let us leave right. Yeah, it'll just let us leave right now. That's kind of amazing because there's just still so many like hives out there and more bugs running around. But I guess they did that so you wouldn't get stuck here and trapped forever. Yeah, it dropped a Nucleus Ferrocore? Pheromone controlling microorganisms is necessary to construct certain types of insectoid hives. Ferrocores have been embedded deep into the brains of gene line leaders, which allowed ancient civilizations to control the hives. It basically, we get this if we want to start making our own insectoids. Bug farming, yeah. If you too basically want to raise your own Terminids, quote unquote, make your own bugs for whatever the colony is loyal to. Let us become the plague of locusts. Please no. What's your thoughts on the biotech DLC? My only gripe with biotech is basically if we go here or whatnot. Hold on, actually this would be better. It's just like, alright, so we got baseline and then we have all these and whatnot, but for whatever reason it considers all this to be human, regardless of what it is, basically. It isn't actually considered to be alien. Biotech didn't add alien races, just different colored humans. It's like humans but pigs, humans but they got horns and vomit fire. Make the Pharaoh pirates pay for being mean to Moses slot. Humans but fur, yeah, exactly. That's my only gripe with it, basically. As well as it's just like, alright, so let's say I want to go here. This, basically, here. Because if I start adding a whole bunch of shit, as well, you'll start to see that my box to select things is getting smaller and smaller. To the point where it's just like, I can't even really see, and now I can't click on anything anymore. So, it was basically, those are my only two gripes. I wish basically we had genuine alien races instead of just humans, like genetically modified humans. And the UI design was bad. That's my only gripe for it. But as far as it is, basically, having customized... I know a lot of people are complaining having customized humans or, like, having your own alien races or just making your own gene lines. It was... A lot of people weren't happy that it was, like, locked behind a DLC. And it broke a mod called Humanoid Alien Races, because people have had their own alien races in the game and whatnot, and biotech actually broke that for a while, because if you have biotech, you also have children, and the problem is that children code broke the humanoid alien race code, yeah, as well, so they had to fix that, so that also pissed off a lot of people. But other than that, it's just like, well, if you wanted to create your own custom humans, perfectly fantastic, especially if you got some, like, character editor or pawn editor, it's great. Actually going through the biotech itself, so... Here, let me send these people back home. Oh, we can only... Why can't we I can no longer reform the caravan. Okay, then that's just wonderful. We're gonna have to go hunting. But, hold on, let me get the development tool up, basically. Bring the pig. The pigs are back home. So, okay, so this is a gene extractor. Yes, yes, yes. It's from biotech. The problem is that to extract genes out of somebody to create a custom xeno, what is the goddamn name that they use for it again? I keep forgetting what the name of it is. Xenotype, there we go. I was gonna say xenohuman, but xenotype. I put somebody in this thing, a gene extractor, it only extracts one thing. One thing. And it's random. And they need time to recover after getting their genes extracted, because if I immediately throw them back onto this thing, they're gonna fucking die. My friend actually used biotech mechanics, hunted for genes, and created a xenogene that turned people into green catmen. Why? I'm starting to think Phase Connect is a tax write-off of Fishman. You're goddamn right it is. Also, what happened now? Sorry I'm late. Don't worry about it. Okay, so to catch you up, Adrian, we were doing Helldivers again. We were continuing Helldivers, but the problem with that is that Mechanoid showed up and an Inferno cannon turret literally insta-killed everybody. So I loaded up another save file from a personal game that I was doing, like off screen, off camera, the non-stream game. Because when I say we got insta-killed, we got insta-killed by a Mechanoid Inferno turret, because Mechanoid Inferno turrets just fire a fireball at you in vanilla. Apparently in Combat Extended, they fire a fucking nuke at you. Because it was literally, I'm like, alright, I'm gonna set everybody up in a firing line, and I was thinking it was like vanilla and whatnot, where it would just shoot a fireball, and then no. It shot a goddamn... Well, I mean, it was a fireball, but that fireball was basically the size of a fucking nuclear shell. So, that was fan-fucking-tastic. Okay, now we can reform the world map again. Reform the caravan. Also, I'm at the laundromat. Alright. Can I take the big the giant corpse weighs 240 fucking kilograms. I can't carry it back home. Have you tried using Outpost Expanded? No, I haven't. I've never actually really used it because it was kind of... I didn't like the idea of... I had to send people out to make an outpost, and then they were just there for a time, and they dismantled the outpost and came back. You need to, Sly, think of the food. Okay. Oh, the Pharaoh cord, right. Yes. Okay, there, I'll grab that. Yeah, a shit ton of jelly out of it, though. Three-year-old named Angel Lackoff is calling from nearby. He is hiding from his enemies. He wants to flee his hiding spot and join you at... Oh, right, yeah. If you accept him, his enemies will set up a site nearby to harass you. They're a climate adjuster machine. They're shifting regional temperature by 10 Celsius, and four man-hunting Yorkshire Terriers are wandering nearby. The threat will remain until you go destroy it. Take him, please. Why do you want me to take the child? It's so funny. Okay. Site up here. Where is this climate adjuster at? Fuck me. What is Anko good at? Anko is good at nothing. It's a 3-year-old fucking child! What is he good at? He just learned how to fucking walk, so I guess he's good at that. Look, he's good at picking things up and putting it down. Where does the circle go? The square hole. Adrian? Adrian? I'm hovering over the button right now. I'm just gonna say that. I know you meant that as a joke. I know you meant that as a joke. I'm gonna have to time you out now for 5 minutes. It is for your own good. Anyway, bro was alive for like 6 months total and already has enough enemies for them to set a climate controller just to get rid of him. Anyway, why is Topia? I'm a dyslexia type. Tons of dyslexia types. 8 fungus cooked. Oh, boo-hoo. I mean, the child can't have that many enemies because it's just like, after all, it is just terriers. Just man-hunting terriers guarding it for whatever reason. I don't know. Me when I eat mushroom pizza, 8 fungus cooks, -60 mood. Okay, yeah, I'll be honest, I hate mushrooms myself. I refuse to eat mushrooms. You need Glitterworld to cure Scaria, right? The man-hunting disease for animals? I believe so. Then again, that might also just be a mod. But yes. Also, Jelly is gonna play Katawa Sojo. Hold on, I feel like I missed a message of yours before. You want to be the useless child? Why do you want to be the useless child? I don't think it's a mod since I have a medical mod GW cure. All right, it's funny. Okay. Okay, if you want to be the goddamn child. I can. There. That's with the child's legs that is twisted. So, yeah, there's a mod that I had that basically was supposed to add in a whole bunch of more apparel for children and whatnot, so it isn't just like a onesie you can make for them. Why is there a goddamn fire? But for whatever reason, basically, the apparel mod gave him fucking legs! And it is like the most fucking cursed shit I've seen. Rimworld pawns were not meant to have... What if you just delete the mod? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, should definitely do that. Children can firefight at the age of 7, yes. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be shooting at them. Seven-year-olds get the nickname White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Ah, yes. Metal Gear Solid 2 reference. Should be 4. if you delete the mod, would it make your save unplayable? No, because I have a mod called Mid-Game Saver that basically helps with removing and adding mods. I'm getting attacked by 2 rabbits. One hex away from the base, yeah. Biff has collapsed due to extreme exhaustion. No, get moving. Get up, go. Get up, go. Yeah, I see that little thing is like low hemogen for glasses, and I'm just like, you know what? Should I really have a goddamn sangophage in my base? That's kind of a responsibility I don't fucking want. So, the fuck is hemogen? Blood. It's more specifically, it's just Rimworld's way of saying plasma. Yeah, they are cool and you can make me immortal. Okay, I don't know why you want this. This is a huge fucking mistake. If I could be an immortal, useless child. Oh wait, there's literally the skill right there, manage. Why didn't I see that before? I'm stupid. Now, I have no idea. Also, the kid is starving. Is the kid starving? No, the kid's fine. The kid's fine. What does Madge do? So this is a Madge... Oh, right. I probably should show this off. I'm terribly sorry. This is a Madger's desk. Simple table with all the stationery required to allow Madger to do his work, basically. It is part of the Colony Manager Redux mod. What Madging does, basically, I go over here... It's fucking broken. Well, those 2 buttons work. I can't even... I can't even right-click on the goddamn manager desk. The common language in China is color. I like how it's just like, oh yeah, so, okay, so what this is supposed to do is that you're supposed to click on here. These are 5 different tabs. The first one with the crosshair is for hunting. This allows you to basically set up a hunting and whatnot and essentially set on, if we're below like 500 units of meat, it will randomly select animals to hunt. The tree, wood chopping. The sheep basically is that it'll assign automatic taming tasks to whatever animal you select and whatnot, as well as auto butchering tasks for how many... What did the mod break in like a day? You didn't play with it? Yeah. Why isn't that in base game? I have no idea. The one that looks like 3 blueberries is basically foraging and whatnot. And the hammer and pickaxe, that's for mining. Metals, stone, gold, that sort of thing. Why is it not in base game? I don't know. Dwarf Fortress has a manager. Rimworld does not. But the problem is... Buttons aren't working. Hold on. Are video games even good nowadays without updates? Probably not, no. I'm gonna see if saving and quitting and loading the save game again will unfuck it. Thailand hates managers, HR in shambles. It sounds like Rimworld is a company that I should work at, because fuck the middleman. The guy on top has a vision, the people on the bottom know how to get that vision done, the guy in the middle is a fucking imbecile. And the only reason why I say middle management is fucking stupid is because middle management is filled with people that got promoted till they became incompetent at their fucking job. Facial animations reanimated for making the faces HD. No, it's basically somebody's... I want to try out basically, because you have normal facial animations and whatnot. Reanimate is just somebody else's art style to it, I guess you could say. However, for whatever reason, basically, all the eyes, like, we all look like K-pop stars now, and I don't like it. What face mod do you do? Well, mostly whenever I stream Rimworld, I use, start with an A. What was it, like Atura Faces. So, hold on, I can actually just... put that one right there. That's the one whenever I'm streaming. However, basically, whenever I'm not streaming, I use basically NL facial animations. And NL facial animations experimental. And whatnot. If you want to try reanimated for whatever reason makes us goddamn look like fucking K-pop stars. Let me go grab the link for that as well. Alright, so is this going to be working now? No. What the fuck? I like K-pop stars, don't care for the music. Okay. Alright, well, the manager mod don't fucking work. That's that's fantastic. The second I start streaming something, it decides to fucking break. Wonderful. Just my fucking luck. This is why I don't like streaming Rimworld. This is why I don't like streaming Rimworld, because every time I do, it goes horribly wrong. And I hate it. My biggest Rimworld flaw, I try to make every room connect or be like a huge one building base. Like what? Did you just build like a goddamn hive? Didn't I goddamn destroy? Didn't I goddamn destroy that? Yeah, whatever, fuck it. Yeah, like a hive. Mega Scare Revenge. Oh no. How terrifying. How long will the coma last anyway? Basically, we got like 22 more days on it. This guy, John, that also is also in a coma, is going to be there for 7 days. Whoop-de-doo. Oh, you're a coma. Sorry, right. You're in a coma too. I forgot about that. Who the hell's John? This guy right there. But you're a coma. That'll be just one more day. John Rimworld. Yeah. Speaking of comas, my surgery is delayed till October. Fuck. The question is, are you gonna make it that long? I probably could have worded that better, but whatever. Do we eat prisoners? No. No, we don't eat the prisoners. Can we go through one Rimworld stream where you don't resort to cannibalism, please? Please? I beg you. The cash register, so there's a mod called gastronomy. And the gastronomy mod allows you to essentially make a goddamn restaurant. Like, not even joking, it's just a full-fledged restaurant where basically you have a whole bunch of tables. Like this right here, I could turn this to dining and whatnot, and then I set up a cash register, people will queue up at the cash register, literally sit down, order a meal, waiter go gets the goddamn meal, serves it, they pay for the meal, they... Can you go on a stream without recruiting child soldiers? No, because you people keep demanding I recruit child soldiers. Out of all the vanilla expand mods, which one would you suggest the most? Oh, that's a tough question. Not high mates. Literally just not high mates. How much longer is Belgium and the Congo? You could ask him yourself, you know. Don't mind me just looking through all the vanilla expanded mods right now. If you just had to get one, and only one, of the vanilla expanded mods, it'd probably be like vanilla expanded events, to be honest. So no more space elves? I don't even remember bringing up fucking elves. How the hell did the goddamn meteor crash in my pig pen? Alright, use vanilla expanded events. I'd pretty much just get all the vanilla expanded mods. Surprised that we're lacking DS. DS is down and out. Ice is probably drunk anyway. Useless will have your neck for that. Why you hate elves? Because they're goddamn fucking elves, that's why. I feel like my entire chat's been replaced by goddamn skinwalkers. Just all of a sudden. Alright, that's how I know at least Ice isn't the skinwalker, because he can't fucking spell correctly. Would you suggest vanilla expanded factions expanded? Yeah? Great idea from Rimworld, just play through Seas of Legion from Fallout. When are you gonna grind the MechWarrior Online event? Never. I literally owe the game nothing. I don't have to do shit. Speaking of alcohol poisoning, you were talking about a Polish vodka with a potato or grain. I could actually look that up, basically, because I remember the name of the vodka. Polish vodka roll. It's a potato vodka. Brand, Kroll, Country, Poland, Spirits type, vodka. Alcohol blood volume, basically 40%. All I know about Poland is that they're preparing to not get invaded again. And perogi. You can't forget the perogi. That's like the most important thing about Poland, the perogi. I was rather kind of sad, basically, because what ended up happening, I remember, like, you know, what was it, years ago? Russian missile basically lands Poland, kills a Polish farmer, and whatnot. Poland is just like, alright, Article 5, and NATO is like, no. And they're like, why not? And they were just like, no. But Russia fired a missile, and it landed in our territory, killing a Polish farmer. And they were like, no, you have to say it's a Ukrainian missile. Why? Because we said so. And even Ukraine was like, why? And NATO was like, because we actually don't want to go to war with Russia. It pisses me off so goddamn much. Sounds like a repeat of history. It kind of like, alright, so one of my biggest gripes right now with America and the government was, like, we were basically trying to get fast track. Wait, I thought it was a Ukrainian missile? Here's the thing. Both Poland and Ukraine said it was a Russian missile. I would think they would know better, because I would think Ukraine would know what missiles they fired and which ones they didn't. And I would think Poland, being the victim of the missile landing in their territory, would also know where it came from. However, NATO basically said, no, it was a Ukrainian missile, and both Poland and Ukraine argued that it wasn't. But all the other NATO nations basically said, no, it was Ukrainian, shut up. And so it was left at that. Whether it was or it wasn't, we don't know. But what I was gonna say is that the American government has basically we put Ukraine on the fast track to NATO. We cut through all the red tape because there's a whole bunch of steps and processes for a country to join NATO and whatnot. First, you need to meet the requirements to join NATO, and America said, no, they don't need to meet the requirements. Skip that. Cut through the red tape. Well, all the nations need to unanimously agree on to let another nation... No, we're going to skip that. We're going to go immediately to the vote of whether or not we let them in, basically let them in. And on the day that everybody was voting for to let Ukraine into NATO, every NATO country voted yes, except one. The United States. We voted no for Ukraine to join NATO. After all that bullshit of basically telling them we need to get Ukraine into NATO, cut through the red tape, it doesn't fucking matter. Only to be the ones that basically say, no, we're not going to allow Ukraine into NATO. Politicians trying to do dumb shit challenge impossible. I know. Can we collect some hemogen juice boxes from prisoners? You know, that's actually a good idea. Oh, it's almost complete. Just need to hold on. I missed a message up. Big wall. Do we have... We have enough concrete for a big wall, yeah. What mod is the castle walls? There is a mod called Fortifications. This is from Fortifications Medieval. I honestly recommend getting all the fortification mods that are up to date, because I think one of them isn't. Make the wall out of hedge. A hedge wall. What is that? That requires, like, literally nothing. Make Game of Thrones but Rimworld? Oh my god, we got MOAs. MOA from Warframe? Corpus reference? I don't even know if I still have the, I can't remember that fucker's name. Neff Anyo? Is that the guy's name? Did I finally remember a name for once in my goddamn life? Yeah, I don't even know if I still have the Nefanya voice. I don't think we're gonna make it to in round 2. Don't worry about it. Your hat was from Darvo. That is correct. Carmen San Diego. Sure. Build a wall like that, and then no, one more. Do I really need to build a wall over on this side? I don't know. We're gonna do it anyway. Scottish Claymore Doge or Samurai Doge? I'd probably have to go with Samurai Doge. Insert fucking weeb here. Can we get like a Lanchkinet Doge instead? I don't even know if I pronounced that right. For all I know, it sounded like I had a goddamn stroke. Is Sly a VTuber or a DTuber? I don't know what the fuck a DTuber is, basically, but no, essentially, if you want to give me an actual classification, I am a PNG tuber. IRS Doge. Yeah, maybe that's what I should do. I should just rebrand myself as IRS Doge. The S was meant to be silent. What is this? This is L-Tech sword? Jesus Christ. I didn't build a big giant wall around the base to begin with before because I didn't know how far I was going to be expanding out. But since I haven't really expanded anywhere right now, I guess a wall would be fine. I'll just demolish the wall as we need to expand. Entities are leaving. Excuse? If Helldivers build a wall, do the bugs or robots pay for it? We do. In nerfs. Perhaps the real taxpayers were the players suffering from the nerfs all along. What the fuck are those? Those were the, whatchamacallit, the gore spikes from, Anomaly, there we go. From Rimworld Anomaly. Somebody made a joke mod, basically, if you know, what is that one goddamn fucking... I keep calling it Korean SCP, basically, that's not what it... Lobotomy Corp. If you know the game Lobotomy Corp or whatever, basically, there, the character has basically a pair of glasses or goggles or whatever, basically, that turns everything into cartoons. Because essentially, Lobotomy Corp is like an SCP foundation on psychedelics or whatever, is the best way I could put it. And so it's just like everything looks cartoonish because if you actually saw what the monsters looked like, you would lose your goddamn sanity. And whatnot. And somebody was just like, oh, what happens if we do that with Rimworld? But with, like, the anomaly creatures. Everything is so fucked up and you lose it. Oh, and add the towers around the walls with the Neolithic fortifications with the shooty holes. That's pretty much what the entire wall is going to be. Lobotomy Corp is SCP after the anomalies destroy the universe. Figuratively, it's not the same setting, obviously. Yeah. I just use the term SCP or call it Korean SCP. Because that's like... Because pretty much you put a whole bunch of anomalies in containment. And so... people who know SCP or... whatever, basically, kind of get an understanding what Lobotomy Corp is. They're pretty much completely different. I never got the point of SCP. Everyone just lives in a Judge Dredd style awful city and outside the walls is some bullshit, yeah. SCP is just fan fiction. SCP used to be basically people writing scary stories on the internet, and then they wanted to basically catalog and archive them. And then it got popular. And that was its downfall, because the problem is more people came in, it stopped becoming about, you know, scary stories or whatever, basically, and people saying, no, SCP should be about this, no, SCP should be about that. And, while there's basically, it's still about anomalies and putting them in containment, yeah, we ran out of good ideas a long fucking time ago, I'm gonna say that much. The circle jerk of SCP-001 is the best one. Okay. I have two candidates for 001. I think the factory is the best one because it actually gives backstory to all the groups in SCP. However, when day breaks, or the daybreak, or whatever it's called, basically, the one where essentially the sun becomes a deadly laser and everybody gets turned into basically like wax monsters, I think is like one of the most terrifying one for SCP-001. And the infinite awful redesigns that are all edgy SCP-103 because they're too lazy to make their own. That's also true. Mind you, back when I was into SCP, like, I actually went to the SCP website, or wiki, or archive, or whatever you want to call it. We had a huge problem with reality benders. Because everybody was making their own reality bender that was basically self-insert, do not steal, and basically they had to make the rule of saying, fuck it, we just kill all reality benders. I think the factory makes the most sense. Daybreak makes no sense because the moment it occurs, the setting ends and would therefore not have an in-universe file. That is true. I like The World's Gone Beautiful. I'm gonna have to read that one. Yeah. That's why I say, basically, Daybreak is not a good candidate for SCP-001 because it shouldn't exist. It's an event that happens and then the world dies. 6.8 billion people die in the first minute. And whatnot. However, the idea of that event happening was really fucking terrifying to me. I don't know why. I was just like, holy shit, now that's actually a fucking threat. The SCP found doesn't on the risk of what occurs when they die, right? Uh-huh. Hold on. There are like 30 different things that are biblical god. I like the SCP god that was basically, he just sat there and he just like, you could go in there and just talk to him. Sort of a deal. Yeah. I'm making him sound like a goddamn therapist when that's not what it is, but... my favorite SCPs are the coffee machine, infinite box pizza, half a cat, and the guy that you can't talk about. I was gonna ask who's the guy you can't talk about, but oh right, you can't talk about him. Not half a cat, like literally half of a cat that acts like a normal cat. What the fuck? Okay, that doesn't really sound like an SCP, but... I forget which SCP is the one if you go back through a portal and if you come back through it, everything dies. $5.29 is the cat. And the world's gone beautiful, it pretty much flowers everywhere, all debts are forgiven, love and peace on earth for a day, then everything just ends. Huh. That just... that just sounds like somebody read Daybreak and was just like, fuck you, I'm making the exact opposite. So it's reality-bending flower field that makes things peaceful and then kills them after a period of time. Question mark. Also, oh yeah, I also like the story of the world that has like a super death entity that will follow you out of the world it's currently in and kill everything, even the SCPs. Oh, okay. Because I forget the class that comes after Keter, but when they started giving classifications after Keter, basically, because like, okay, was it like, it's not apothecary. That was like the apocalyptic ones or whatever, basically, but it's just like, when they start giving classifications for world-ending shit, Famiel, I butchered that, I know it did, basically, but it's just like, once we start getting SCPs that were just like, ah yes, they basically could destroy the world in the blink of an eye, that's where I think things started going really downhill, because it just became a, my SCP could beat your SCP. Above Keter are things that can't be contained to various degrees, yeah. Just how hard it is to contain. Well, safe was safe. Euclid was, we don't really understand the purpose of this thing, but it's a threat. And then Keter was, it just wants to fucking kill people. At least that's what it meant back in my day. Back in my day. SCP-682 is the earliest example of an SCP whose entire file is him fighting others like a deviant ROC. That just became with a lot of stories that people written about it. Is just like, well, what happens if 682 basically fought this SCP or whatever? And I think a lot of SCP YouTubers popularized that, basically, where it just became like epic rap battles of history, but SCP edition. If you make an SCP, it would be a tooth nabber. I'm pretty sure there's actually a few of them that are just basically tooth fairies that steal your teeth and kill you. I remember it meeting containment measures even when Containment Breach came out, so it was early change if that's so. Alright, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, mind you, it's been years, and I mean years, since I've been part of, like, actively... I shouldn't even say actively, because it's just, like, it's not like I fucking contributed anything. It's not like, yes, I wrote SCP. No, I didn't. I just looked at that shit. I was a fan years ago, let's put it that way. A murder done with only a child-sized teeth. I just make a self-fixing glass of water that auto-refills itself, but if you drink it 3 or more times, it controls your hand and slams your face super hard for drinking too much. Oh, so it's like the candy bowl where it says take one, but if you take more than just one candy, it cuts your hands off. You ever seen an image of a child skeleton that still has both pairs of teeth? Make that an SCP? The one you can't talk about is 2521. If you talk right about him using words, he just steals you the document and is implied that to actually be friendly and just really liking when people talk about it. No, like, would come from your bad take the good one, slink away down your throat. Oh dear Lord Almighty. Looks like me from... The problem is, though, is like, there's like over 5,000 SCPs now. If I say it's just like, oh yes, here's my idea for SCP, the problem with it is that it probably would already exist. Instead of milk and cookies, Santa Claus gets his calcium from your bones. There are at least already 17 that are the same thing. Probably, yeah. No, we're not offering gifts, we're attacking! Because I'm bored, I feel like I've been yapping too much and need to do something now. I'm not saying I don't like talking to you, I really do like talking, but at the same time there's probably somebody here screaming at me, just at his computer screen going, play the fucking game already! Because I know I do that. Okay, hold on, actually we're gonna come back. Because, 4-year-old child named, I'm just gonna say, Enamuel, is calling from nearby. He says he poisoned an underground insect colony, but now he is soaked in insect pheromones and the bugs are hunting him. Basically, yeah, sure, we'll take him. Dead World is 2935, actually pretty nice, I think. I'm pretty sure SCP files are Reddit. They basically became Reddit. They literally got rid of all the original creators of it and replaced them with Reddit mods, so yeah, it's basically Reddit. Reminds me of that famous line, my OC pony sparkle shine, who is a princess. Back in my day, we just had the joke, OC donut steal. Yes, taking the very articulated 4-year-old. Yes. Do the kids age up? And do yes, they do age up. How did a 4-year-old get a poison and get into an insect hive? I have no idea. All right, who wants like we're probably not going to be continuing this game, so who wants to be named after the who wants to take the child? Who wants to be the second child? You wish to take the form? All right, so London and war. Pick a number between 1 and 10. Like my idea for the tooth nabber, just see you don't take care of your teeth well. You cannot have this, leave toothless like an old. It just sounds like basically, like now it just sounds like you're making a very, like angry dentist, where it's just like if you don't take care of your teeth, your dentist is gonna break into your house and beat the shit out of you. Pippa, yeah, Pippa will steal your teeth from you. Dennis Yokai, I don't appreciate you. Son of a bitch, I was actually thinking 7. Alright, so we'll just name is War Lurker! I said son of a bitch not because, whatchamacallit, I didn't want you to win war, it was just, simply, it was just like, oh shit, he actually guessed the number, like, directly on the number. No, I'm not gonna do that. I also like SCPs that are just inanimate objects, like the book or ring, or the fucking pills. I think you already said that, Base. I know you said the coffee machine. I think you also said the pizza box. My god, like, okay. I would turn that pizza box, like, I know it's considered safe or whatever, basically. Oh, right, they changed the classification. Never mind. But it's just like, I would be barred from the infinite pizza box, because it's just like, I would literally eat that all day long. Not all day, like, okay, that made it sound like I would just sit there and eat it all day long. No. What I mean is, breakfast, lunch, dinner, I would just open up the pizza box, get my favorite pizza out, and probably die of, like, a heart attack or something. SCP pizza box, but it's MRE pizza. Oh my god, that would be truly horrible. According to the official wiki, SCP-458 Infinite Pizza Box is still considered safe. Yes, I know it's safe. But it's just like, I would literally just keep opening that thing up to eat more pizza, like, every single day, that it would probably just get pissed off at me and kill me. SCP random shoe that makes spider come out if left unwatched. I'm still getting a box of pizza for my birthday next month. I motion that SCP-458 just be released in a city at random. SCP pizza box, but it's a cardboard-thin, overpriced Domino's pizza and it charges $20 each time. Man, okay, so I went to fucking Domino's. I went to Domino's and I got razor-thin bread. Like dough, not bread, dough. The fucking pizza was fucking razor-thin. I put up, like, I got a kitchen knife to compare. And I'm pretty sure the kitchen knife was thicker than the pizza dough. I don't think the pizza box is even sentient, honestly. Probably not. Spiders are just an invader from a different world. I'm pretty sure, like, the joke that I go with spiders is basically is that Satan went up to God and basically said, can I invent one creature? I swear to God it'll be useful. And God said, oh really, how so? And he said, it will eat all the insects. It'll keep the insects out of your house. And God said, alright, you know what, that's actually a pretty good creature. I'll let you create it. And then Satan made the fucking spider. Yes! Basically, does it keep the bugs out of your house? Yes! Does it look like something out of a nightmare? Also yes! Gotta go, it's 3 in the morning. See, okay, yeah. Good night, war. Coffee machine is also cool. Not only can you use it to collect rare materials, it can also make cocktails and kill people if you ask their name. LMAO. Wait. Can it actually kill people? I thought it was supposed to be okay. Whenever I get thin dominoes, it's always cut into squares. Weird. VTuber is parasocial reaction with black spider. Afraid of spider. What? I thought the devil created the Shih Tzu. I'm afraid not. That was completely human-made. SCP-294 appears to be a standard coffee vending machine. I know about the coffee vending machine because it was in containment breach, because you can literally order a cup of anything from it, and literally anything. Including an atomic bomb. Ask the machine for a cup of Thompson. Maybe that would work, I don't know. Also, Spider's named Cotton Eye Joe because Tenman wants to know where did it go, where did it come from, where did it go. God damn it. Your animals need medical treatment. Yes, animal disease flu. Guest has nothing to eat. Of course all we get is the goddamn androids, man. Fuck me. Here, you pay 5 silver. You pay 5 silver to get a goddamn nutrient-based meal. You have simple meals. Okay, then you have a simple meal. You have a simple meal. Guest has nothing to eat. Oh, they're just bugged. They have meals on them, basically, but it's the game says, okay, then. Yeah, that's why I wasn't using the hospitality mod with this. What mod? Okay, so if you get gastronomy with hospitality, it allows basically the nutrient paste tap, which comes from vanilla nutrient paste expanded, to be a vending machine. Get the hospitality gastronomy and then the hospitality vending machine mod, and then if you have the vanilla expanded, nutrient paste expanded, basically, it has a code that basically it will turn that into a vending machine as well. And considering how the machine works, aka it doesn't create stuff, it teleports it into itself. The guy got woozy, fell, probably died, don't remember. So 3 mods, yes. So I don't think bed and breakfast are legal in California. What makes you say that? Anyway, there was supposed to be infestations showing up. They'll begin in 21 hours. Okay, then, so actually, let's cancel the caravan, because I've just been waiting for this infestation to show up. Well, I've been yapping about SCP, Airbnb. Bed and breakfast. I have nutrient taps pointed at your mouth when you sleep. SCP soda cap that slowly regenerates a random bottle of soda from any universe, real or fiction. Must drink or bottle will break and make it pour the soda everywhere till the top of the soda is opened again. God damn. I mean, shit, I would take it. Long story short, I'm going for a hotel. Sly, would you download the gumball machine mod if it comes to 1.5? What is the gumball machine mod? I should probably also rename the stream, basically. Let me go do that. Because we're not... This stopped being Helldivers a long time ago. like, 1 piece of silver for a gumball. It was a joke mod a person made for their friend. Gotcha. The links are banned. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm the only one that's allowed to post links. Ever since the, what was it? The Great Porn Bot War of 2023. Stream name, Army Can't Shut the Hell Up. No, please, keep talking. There's the infestation. The child we recruited is a bug worshipper. Oh my god, it is. I might just have to shoot War in the back of the head. What the fuck is this infestation popping up? Oh, it's popping up over there, gotcha. Is that it? It was just literally the hives? Okay, a bit weird. God, a mad rabbit. Who will win? A rabbit? But never mind. Can't remember what our ideology even was. Let's see here. Oh, right. Since we were a whole bunch of mercenaries, I basically was just like, we're pirates. Let me go say hello to the neighbors. Sly, do animals, like, actually do anything, like, other than caravan or dogs? Pirates, hold on. So, the vanilla expanded ideologies, memes, whatever. Strong should take from the weak, for that is our right, but camaraderie and code should be elevated above all. So, it's basically, we're raiders with extra steps. Okay, we're not leaving. Mechanoid supremacy is a bit fucking weird, basically. The reason why I chose Mechanoid supremacy is because that allows us to basically... it actually has nothing to do with Mechanator, funny enough. It has to basically... We make Mechanoid effigies, and the Mechanoid effigies actually keep Mechanoids away from us because of the, IFF in them. I haven't gotten around to do that. But Naturalist, basically, vanilla expanded, yeah, meme and structures, yeah. Adds in those. So anyway, now I'm gonna be stuck in my base again, because, goddamn Sightsealer showed up. And now we're gonna have to wait where all of his family is. There's his family. So you... Not necessarily, so all the Mechanoids apparently have IFF, basically, which IFF means is, whatchamacalls it, friend or foe identification. And for every colonist that you have, you need to make 2 effigies. Mechanoid effigies. Oh shit, we got Sightsealers down here. They arrive in packs of 60. Yeah, as we've seen in previous streams, yeah. Can you tame a sight sealer? No, they're an anomaly. You can't tame anomalies, sadly. Actually, I should probably use concrete for this one. Holding spot where they hold sight stealers. You can technically eat the anomalies, however, basically, it's worse than, like, eating raw human meat. Because as the game describes it, their meat is literally just cartilage, and that is about it. It is described as bony flesh. So they're like sharks. No, because sharks don't possess bones. All their bones are technically cartilage, but sharks still have meat to them. I have not tried fin soup, no. Pieces of twisted muscle and gristle bloat with tumorous growths. These bizarre shreds of flesh must have come from a horrific creature. Yeah. Shark-infested waters never made sense to me if it's their home. No, it's our goddamn home. We're fucking humans. They're not. It's our... The water is our goddamn birthright. Just because they goddamn live in the water doesn't mean it's theirs. We're on top of the totem pole, not them. We're patching it back up so it doesn't bleed everywhere. Hopefully the containment for it is enough, though I doubt it. What the goddamn fuck are you doing? California's shark fin ban signed into law by then Governor Jerry Brown in 2011. Yeah, alright, yeah. I was about to say, it's just like, wait, 2011? Really? Anyway, makes it illegal to possess, sell, and buy shark fins. I think that's the reason why, basically, whatchamacallit, why the shark fin banned California, because if I remember correctly, off the coast of California, we have something called the mako shark, or the short fin mako shark. And, as it says here, the short fin mako shark is currently classified as endangered by the IUCN, having been listed from vulnerable in 2019 and near threatened in 2007. The species included on Appendix 2 of sites which regulate international trade, blah, 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 blah. So despite the fact of banning shark fins for whatever fucking reason, or basically mako sharks were also banned from being fish. It's illegal to fish mako sharks off California. Despite that, that has done nothing to stop it, if they're actually endangered or not. I don't know. For all I know, basically, these animal rights groups could be pulling it out of their fucking ass. Sharks are some of the most curious creatures, and I hate that people are dumb and are scared of sharks because of Jaws. Okay, look, if you saw a great white into the water, you too would also be fucking terrified. Why? Because it's giant. It doesn't need to be a shark. It could be a goddamn fucking whale for all I give a shit. That thing is fucking huge. Can you damn water cause a flood? No. No, sadly no. "3D Rimworld, I would not approve. Apparently shark's meat smells like piss. I didn't need to know that, but I need to build more beds. Actually, you know what I should do is I should make these like double bedrooms. Fuck it. You get a roommate, you get a roommate, everybody gets a goddamn roommate. I should have just made a barracks like I always do. Look, don't get in the water if there's great white, point and period, yeah? And besides, people were already afraid of sharks even before Jaws. And whatnot, that's why Jaws was made, because of people's hysteria of sharks. I don't know where the thing of basically people were only afraid of sharks because of Jaws is like, no, no. People were always afraid of sharks. Jaws was just capitalized on that. Sharks are afraid of orcas? Okay. That's because orcas are the biggest fucking assholes you could ever meet. Okay, I would be too. I would be like, Jesus Christ, I don't even go in the fucking water, basically, and I'm scared shitless of fucking orcas. Why? An orca will literally goddamn bite you, rip a chunk out of you, and just laugh at you. It didn't want to kill you. It didn't want to eat you. It just wanted to see you in pain. They're sadistic bastards. Yeah, but SeaWorld... Okay, so... What was that stupid fucking orca's name at SeaWorld, basically? Whatever, basically. SeaWorld is the greatest PR for fucking orcas, because they make Shamu, there we go. Thank you. Shamu is the greatest PR scam ever, because it made fucking orcas look like, oh, look at this, look how cute and friendly they are. No. No, orcas are evil. Josh just made it more irrational and spread it, and orcas kill one shark and all sharks with, I think, 500 miles just leave. Yeah, you do realize someone has probably Googled. Can I shoot him? Can I fucking shoot him? Fuck it, I'm shooting him. Funny that Ark made coelacanths into a source of food, even though the real ones are full of oil, wax, and piss. She was sold to SeaWorld San Diego and became a star attraction. Shamu was the 4th orca ever captured in second region. She died August 1971 at about 6 years of captivity. Wait, Shamu was in 1971? I don't know how this just basically became what the VTubers refer to as a Zatsudan. Or just talking, because I sure as fuck haven't accomplished anything in Rimworld right now. Shamu, SeaWorld, 1971. Okay, yeah, no, shit. Yeah, literally 1971. What the fuck? Why were they talking about Shamu when I was a kid? Coelacanth. It's a really ancient fish. See, when I first read it, I thought you typed in, like, Coelianth, and I'm like, why are we talking about barotrauma all of a sudden? Probably since you're old enough to be in school when Shamu died. Okay, fair enough. Fine, fuck you. Blue whales are like one of the, like, 3 friendly sea mammals. It boggles my mind that whales are goddamn mammals. With that being said, oh, thank you, Barotrauma Music, for popping in. What was I gonna say about right? Why the fucking Aquaman talk to whales if they're goddamn mammals, and he's only supposed to be able to talk to goddamn fish? Whale shark, though, that's where it's at. Why is it a whale, and why is it a shark at the same time? Why couldn't it just pick a side, goddammit? If you fry a whale slash dolphin with some tuna, is it a surf and turf? Whale sharks are cool. They're filter feeders and love people. Fun fact, whale sharks are not whales. They are Sharks North American Union of Marine Biologists. Just don't swim in front of them. Yeah. That goes for a lot of things. Usually just get the hell out of its way. I just wanted to goddamn leave my colony to be able to go douche. I just want to say hello to my neighbors. Why aren't you letting me say hello to my neighbors? Well, more like a physical describes. It was just a nest. Okay. Holy shit, that thing called a shark is a shark. Nah, man, you tweak. There are 0 confirmed reports of human being attacked, killed, or injured, or swallowed by a whale shark. I know, I read that already. Also, hippos are the meanest things on land, and morons are stopping them from being killed off before they reach the Amazon. Wait. Before they reach the what the fuck are hippos doing in South America? Also, I agree, basically. It's funny, basically, that hippos look on the outside. They look stupid. They look adorable. They are literally a 1-ton muscle mass. The Amazons is an I think I just had a fucking migraine reading that. What if we feed all the hippos to the If we fed all the hippos to the Americans, I don't think there would be enough meat. My bad slap. Was thinking of the Nile River. That dude. What does Jeff Bezos... What is Jeff Bezos on Hippos?
Oh.
By 2019, their population grew to approximately 100 individuals. Colombia government, Amazon Rivers government are kind of... Hold on, I gotta look this up basically. Hippos in South America. Hippopotamuses in Colombia are introduced species in Colombia. For hippopotamuses were first kept by Pablo Escobar in his private zoo in the late 1970s, and upon his death in 1993, they were allowed to wander his unattended estate. The hippos eventually broke out of the estate and were left to roam the outside area due to difficulty in containment. By 2019, their population had grown to approximately 100 individuals, causing concerns for harming native flora and fauna in the area, as well as posing a significant threat to the human population in the area. They are often popularly referred to as cocaine hippos. What the fuck? But yeah. Hippos look like fucking fat asses, but believe it or not, it is all pure muscle underneath all that what looks like to be blubber. Better than the radioactive alligators of Florida. So just like, huh? Okay, I got a serious question. Chat. Because they said that, you know, the rules of nature is to, you know, adapt and overcome, basically. Survival of the fittest. So, if that's true, basically, and we can't, you know, that's the laws of nature, why is it that everybody screams and panics about invasive species? Because it is a contradicting thought that we should protect environments from invasive species, but at the same time also hold it up that essentially nature is about adapting and overcoming and survival of the fittest. I mean, invasive species are not exactly stronger, they are just unexpected. I don't know about that. We need to save the pandas? Fuck the pandas. They're too stupid for their own good. But Sly, if the pandas die, Minecraft will remove them. Oh well. No, I don't hate pandas, basically, but the whole thing about pandas is just... They are literally too goddamn stupid. Too goddamn stupid to survive on their own. Is there more of the story that we need to make more animals endangered so Mojang will add them to Minecraft? No, let's not do that. But it's just like, alright, so with pandas and whatnot, pandas, when they're born, they usually have twins. However, the mother will always abandon one. Basically, because she's too stupid to take care of both pandas, and what zookeepers in China have to do is that they have to distract the panda with bamboo, because it is just that stupid that if you wave bamboo in front of its face, it will forget about its children. And what they usually end up doing is that when they give the mother panda bamboo, they swap the panda out, so the panda will take care of the other twin and won't even fucking realize it, because they are that stupid, because they can't tell their two children apart. Don't even get me started on koalas. Holy shit, I honest God advocate for the euthanasia of koalas, because koalas are just just genetic failures that shouldn't exist. In terms of quiet places, the prime example of what happens when invasive species comes to a new environment. Okay, you know what? Okay, you know what? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was basically just trying to be an asshole and try, you know, basically like, if whatchamacallit, basically if nature's all about, you know, adapting, overcoming, basically, and survival of the fittest, why do people give a shit about invasive species? And then it's just like the other place, and I thought about, or the quiet place, and I'm just like, you know what, that's actually a good way of describing it, you know? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It was just like, I was like, all right, you know what? I was trying to be an asshole about it before, but it's just like, you know what? No, you bring up a good argument. Literally, the evolutionary den that... So, why I hate koalas? Because, like, I don't hate pandas, but I hate koalas, and the reason why I hate koalas is basically is just like, how are you so stupid? How are you so stupid that you, like, if you gave a koala, because all it eats is eucalyptus leaves. Eucalyptus leaves have no nutrient in it whatsoever, so koalas are literally smooth brains. Their brains don't develop. It is questionable if they are actually sentient, but that's besides the point. Koalas, you could give them a bowl of eucalyptus leaves, and they are so goddamn stupid they don't recognize the eucalyptus leaves as food unless it's on a goddamn branch. And that is just the tip of the iceberg, because there is so much horrible shit, quite literally, about the koala that I don't want to talk about, because it's just like, I'm gonna go fucking eat dinner after this in, like, you know, 10, 20, 30 minutes. And I don't want to be talking about koala shit, literally. Some 60,000 koalas were killed, injured, or affected in some of the fires in Australia. That was another thing as well, basically, is that... Okay, to be fair, in the koala's defense, basically, when you're in a big giant eucalyptus forest and everything is on fire because eucalyptus trees are some of the most flammable trees ever and whatnot, in its defense, I wouldn't know what the fuck to do if I was trapped in a forest on fire. But the problem is, I remember seeing a video of an Australian woman having to save a koala because the koala climbed up a tree that was on fire, and it was hugging the tree that was on fire, and it was basically burning itself because the tree was on fire. And it's just like, it's just like, if it wasn't for humans, koalas would be dead. I know somebody's going to be extremely angry with me. about me talking about like koalas like that, but it just like, look, man. Some things we can't save. Echo, is mosquito repellent flammable? Probably yes. Remember how bad those fires were? Bright oranges, red skies, tens of thousands displaced. One YouTuber I watched his videos with a kid game called Kid just raised 30K for his new home. Koalas are also prone. Don't they have it? Yes. Somehow, some way, yes, they do, Army Boy. If someone defends koalas, you have every permission to disregard. But the thing is that people like koalas, basically, because it's just like, oh, they're cute and cuddly creatures and whatnot, and because they're covered in fur, they're like, oh, it's just like a doggy, and no, it's not. For that matter, bears aren't as well, because I remember seeing a goddamn video of some guy trying to feed bread to a bear, and he was tossing the bread at the bear, and the bear was coming up going, oh, a piece of bread, oh, a piece of bread, oh, a piece of bread, oh, a human, chomp. And the bear attacked the human. Because this was a brown bear. Black bears are okay, sort of. Don't get near black bears, but they're scared of you as you are scared of them. If you see a black bear that isn't scared of you, you should be kind of worried about it. It probably has rabies. But brown bears are fucking assholes, because brown bears are... Like, I've seen so many videos where brown bears are just like sucker punch bears, because they'll be like, oh no, I'm minding my own business. Don't, like, I'm not getting closer to you, I'm just minding my own business. I'm not looking at you, but I'm getting closer to you. I'm not looking at you, I'm getting closer to you, but I'm not looking at you. I'm not a threat. And then once they get close enough to charge at you, they'll charge at you. And that's basically what this brown bear did with the guy tossing the bread. He was just like, oh yeah, just throw another piece of bread at me, bro. You know, it kept getting closer and closer till it got close enough to essentially attack the person. Brown bears are fucking assholes. That's why we put it up on our flag for California. There's a video I saw a man sitting in a chair playing an instrument. He just sat down, listened, and walked off. I've seen plenty of videos like that as well, where it's just like a bear would be chill enough to just sit with somebody and whatnot. And it's just like, hold on, I'm just gonna tell them to go attack shit, basically. Let me scroll up real sick to see what... people say the same thing about bears. Anybody, are you trying to poison the tiger? People are stupid, not like big. Why are we all punching into here? Oh, because there's people in here. I'm a home invader. This is a home invasion. Honestly, it said that the base was destroyed, so I just took it. Base was destroyed, I could go home. Do you have the setting for Raider Kids? It is very rare for Raider Kids and whatnot. Like, I want to say it's like a 2% chance, vanilla-wise. That's just... that caved in for some reason. That is a lot of supplies, holy shit. This looks like a very important area. got an apartment complex down here? What the hell? The fuck is this? Is this just like a prison area? The voice is cracking. Help! Why is 75% walled off? I have no idea, man. Kind of like a tomb, yeah. Oh god, it's snowing. More storage. Usable wood. It's just deco, sadly. As you can see, I like animal facts as well as dinosaur and fossil facts. Tell me a dinosaur fact. Vanilla furniture expanded, props and decor. Oh shit. We got a prison break. Oh shit. We got a prison break. Raptors are a lot smaller than showing in the movies. You mean like Jurassic Park? Yeah, velociraptors are actually smaller. The size that you see in Jurassic Park are... what are they supposed to be, Utah raptors or something like that? Utah? Okay, so I'm just gonna have to send you people to go start shooting shit. Do we have any melee weapons? I didn't think it was gonna happen. Oh fuck. Oh shit. John, for the love of God, run and get the gun! Spinosaurus does not look like it does in the books. T-Rex also doesn't roar, but theorized to vibrate jaw to create a humming sound. Yeah, I remember that. Wonderful shooting there. Probably already asked this, do dinosaurs taste like chicken? They better. That's all I'm saying. They goddamn better taste like chicken. So do you eat veal? I've eaten veal before. Long ass time ago, like once before, maybe? I know that's kind of controversial. I just wanted to let you know, though. It tastes pretty damn good at the very least. Hippie has been shot to death. You know it's a Sly Stream win. Oh god, his name was Hippie! Am I thinking it wrong, basically? Hold on, let me look up veal, because let me... Veal meat. Yeah, because veal comes from a young cow, basically, instead of, whatchamacallit, a mature cow, like regular beef. Can I leave this base already, or do I literally have to kill every goddamn insect here? God damn it. Alright, let's go. I thought it was deer meat. No, that's venison. Area is safe now. Can we actually go? No, no. It just says send caravan. It doesn't say reform the caravan. We got... Okay. Area is now safe. No, it's not. We got hostiles. We've been here so long, people are dying of malnutrition. Something I dislike about Rimworld is if you want to whole lot of chickens, I have to start with them via edit start, or have spend days and days with my people on caravans. Yeah. So next one will still new start, continue this mod, new start. New start. I'm just continuing this because it's just like, well, shit, I can't believe we just instantly died at the beginning of with the Helldivers streaming and whatnot, but it's gonna be a new start. Why would veal be controversial? Like, what else you gonna do with olive oils? You can't. Well, at least wait, people want to. I don't know. I just remember a long time ago, basically, having a veal parmesan instead of chicken parmesan at a restaurant once, and people weren't happy with me about that, but I'm like, it tasted pretty good. I don't know why people are complaining. And they're just like, you killed a baby cow, and I'm just like, I didn't fucking kill shit. I ate a delicious meal. But I guess it's just simply because whatchamacallit, the cow wasn't able to grow to adulthood or whatever. It didn't get to live its life. I was like, can you at least save me so I exist from the start? Okay, sure. If you want Taboo, try horse meat. No, if I remember correctly, don't they eat horse meat in Korea? I have to look this up now, or otherwise I'm gonna look like a fucking idiot. Yeah, Yuko, Yuk Ho, or Yuk Ho, I can't pronounce this, is a raw meat dish in Korean cuisine. It's most commonly made of beef that can be common in various cuts of meat. Well, it's made with beef now, but traditionally it was made with horse. But yeah, it's raw shredded meat. Reform caravan, finally. Jesus Christ, I just had to kill every last one of those. Maybe too heavy. God damn you! I raid all this shit and I can't even fucking take it all. God damn it! Mongolian farm horses. Yeah, yeah. Motherfucker, silver and gold are mine. So I forgot the war elephants. Excuse me? I have no recollection of this whatsoever. Can you come back for it? No. Once we leave the destroyed base, basically, it's gone for good. Human leather bedroll on the last page. What the fuck were those savages doing? Savagery. Barely even human. I still want to try rabbit and get protein poisoning. Was it rabbit fever, you mean? Literally turning human skin into bedrolls. Welcome to Rimworld. Are you new here? Turning human leather into goddamn hats has been like a pastime since whenever cannibalism got fucking added into Rimworld very early on. Like what, Alpha 13? Supposedly fruit roll-ups are supposed to be cold fruit leather. Weird. Tularemia is a disease also known as rabbit fever. Rabbit starvation. Oh, yeah, rabbit starvation, because essentially rabbit meat is too lean that, yeah, if you eat nothing but rabbit meat, and I mean solely nothing but rabbit meat, basically, you will literally starve because your body can't get enough nutrients. How the hell is it that rabbits basically multiply like there's no goddamn tomorrow and yet have no nutrients in them whatsoever? If there is fruit leather, can I make fruit leather jackets? Is that like dry drowning? Yeah. That's one way of putting it. That's how they cost nothing to produce. You know what? Fair enough. Can you stop water from flowing in Rimworld? No, because the only thing I can do is build bridges and the water flows underneath it. Peppa and or reason Inba undone is gonna. You know what I would consider controversial? A big pot of steamed hummingbirds. What the? You can't. Okay, I literally had to look that up basically, because I'm just like, you're fucking with me, right? And I'm like, no, that's probably something that exists in China. Thank God, steamed hummingbird is not a thing. Better not be. Yeah. Poor things are nothing but bones and feathers, yeah. However, if we want to talk about Chinese cuisine, can I interest you in some unborn chickens? Actual dish, by the way, but... I'll stop right there. You mean eggs? No. These are fertilized eggs that had an unborn chicken in them that they decided to cook up. If I boil ground beef, is it considered steamed? No. Steamed and boiled are two different things. I think I've already talked about the yin-yang fish as well, as far as like fucked up cuisine goes, where it's just like yin-yang fish is... I'm so sorry to anybody who's listening to this, by the way, that didn't fucking consent to this. To me talking about fucked up foods. But it's just like, yin-yang fish is, they take a fish, usually like a koi or something, they deep fry half of it. So like the back half of it is deep fried and the front half of it is still alive, and they serve it like that. And it's just like, what the fuck is wrong with us? This is why aliens don't fucking talk to us. If I was a fucking alien and I saw this shit, I'd have been like, nope. Turn around. We're putting this fucking UFO in goddamn reverse. That's some animal cruelty on a plate. I don't know. Some people, I swear to God, just be like, no, the animal cruelty makes it taste better. There are some people basically that specifically get meat from a I should stop talking. I'm only gonna make myself sick. Aliens will never survive on Earth because Chinese build that wall. Hold on. That's 8:12 right now. If I'm building the wall, who am I gonna make pay for it? Hold on, let me just message somebody right now. Ship land frigate. Earth is the trailer park of the universe. The natives who settled without a permit. I think that's us. Like, I'm willing to bet if humans ever got animals to live on Earth, that moment one of them gets buried, its grave is getting desecrated. God. If, you aren't native, you're from a spaceship, right? Yeah, we dropped in, like, like Helldiver pods, but it's just like, all right, so if there's one people out there in the world that will eat anything, and I mean fucking anything, Thailand will eat anything. I swear to God, they eat tarantulas there in Thailand, and it's just like nothing is safe in Thailand. If it moves, they eat it. And I don't know if I mean offense by that or not. I still debate about it, because like half of me goes, what the fuck is wrong with you? And the other half is like, look, I don't even want to know. We need Ewok meat before 2050, please no. Have you ever played rattlesnake? It tastes like chicken, but no. I've eaten snake jerky before, though. Pippa ate a tarantula, and it was kind of funny, basically, because people from Southeast Asia saw that video, like, because the next morning they woke up, saw that video, and was just like, you stupid fucking rabbit, you weren't supposed to eat the tarantula raw, what are you doing? It was a dead tarantula, it was a dehydrated tarantula that came in like a air-locked bag, or like a vacuum-sealed bag or whatever, but Pippa, a VTuber, basically ate a tarantula. And, I remember seeing a lot of people from Thailand basically going, you were supposed to cook it, stupid. I would have alligator, but I'm probably eating Florida man's pet. People tell me snake tastes like chicken. People tell me gator tastes like chicken or crocodile tastes like chicken. I'm just sitting here, I'm just like, why the fuck does everybody taste like chicken? One of my largest fears is rats or snakes coming from my toes, so I'm on my computer. Thailand isn't the only place that eats spiders. Tribes in the Amazon also eat spiders. Also, Chinese people eat boiled eggs that are brined. Yeah, I know about the marinated eggs. She has soap, coffee, ramen. Are we surprised? Fair enough. I mean, chickens evolved from dinosaurs, and reptiles are basically dinosaurs. Yeah. We had a conversion. Yeah, whatever. Hold on. I gotta go check on something real quick. Basically, watch the colony while I'm gone. And farm owners would be like, this is so cool. I think I mentioned that before, is just like I treat Rimworld as an ant colony because I have it, like, why do I have so many hours in Rimworld? I literally have it running in the background. Most times whenever I'm doing shit on my computer, I'll have Rimworld open on the background, and it just, whenever, I'll just check in on it every once in a while. Whenever I hear like a little beep or notification, I'll just look at it. Be like, has it burned down yet? No? Okay, back to work. Watch the colony. What the fuck are we... I don't know, controls? Just... Look, if anything bad happened in the colony, just start screaming. Just open up your window and start screaming as loud as you can. I swear I'll hear you. It smells... If we did, we would eat the prisoners and set the base on fire. God. Flower proprietary was cannibalism. Maintain the cannibalism. Can we go... Just, look, can we go one stream without basically eating somebody? Please, I beg you. Well, what's up? Why don't we have a fridge, do we? We do, it's just this big giant building I have here that's basically the fridge room. I have 3 freezers on it, or coolers on it. I had 4 until basically till whatchamacallit blew up. The psychic storm blew up one of them. The stream you don't put a gun in the hands of them. Stream you don't put a... Okay. Both children, not childs. Both children in my colony don't have guns. However, now that you brought this up... The children are now armed. I hope you're happy. We don't arm the kids. Now they are. How about we harvest the jelly walls and start growing ambrosia? Hold on. I think I could just... No. Can I mine these? No. Okay. Literally, to harvest the jelly walls, I'm gonna just need to go out there and tell somebody to punch them forever. Actually, that sounds like a job for Wolf. Did the jelly walls just spawn, or are they from a mod? They're from Insectoids too, so when the Insectoids, there we go, holy shit, make their hives or whatever, basically, they'll start putting up jelly walls and other shit, basically, but impassable wall made of insect jelly constructed by a worker cast of Insectoid gene line capable of holding up a roof. Sly would kill himself if he had to micromanage offshore PMC. Yes, I would. No, that's royal jelly. We don't fuck with royal jelly. Is that not jelly? No, that is. Okay, so yellow jelly, or royal jelly, is basically... The reason why I say we don't fuck with royal jelly is because you could get addicted to royal jelly, and the problem is if you get addicted to royal jelly and you eat a lot of royal jelly, basically, that's how I've seen people all of a sudden, you know, 1 second, you know, they're there, and the next second, all of a sudden, they just turn into a mega spider. It's just like if you eat too much goddamn, like, if you eat enough royal insect jelly, you become an insect, and it's just like, what the fuck? Most of my headcanon for Rimworld series are about a deputy sheriff who had to leave in disgrace, or 2 brothers and a husband and wife for one of them. Let's see Sly Fox turn to Sly Spider. Can we? No? No thank you. I would not appreciate that. You are what you eat, but we're still human. So, if we're human, or if we are what we eat, and I've never eaten a human in my entire life, am I a human? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna beat those cannibal allegations anymore. It's like when a person finds out they're 3% black. Oh no. I have done like zero fucking research this entire time we've been here. Hopefully glasses can start doing that. I'll say I blame you, lack of moderators, or your only moderator being drunk all the time. Okay, so... First off, what moderators? If we're talking about ice, yes. It's the idea for the colony. The lion, a mage in a wooden closet. The lion, the witch, in the wardrobe. Actually, whatchamacallit, we have vampires. We got vampires. The hell am I doing? Vampires should not be out in the sunlight. Actually, now that I got vampires, it's just like, right, I need to go get goddamn death rest and all that other bullshit. Fuck me. Vampires are from biotech also. Have you been making them work all day? Look, they got 4 hours of recreation. They're good. Vampires are for, so they're not technically vampires, they're called sangophages, which basically is like, imagine a diet soda version of a vampire. I should probably mention I had to read the Chronicles of Narnia in 5th grade and I used Family Guy as an example. What do you mean use Family Guy as an example? Oh, what the fuck? Oh shit. Sinex calling a scarecrow, a robot, and a lady, a lion, and a little dog. What the fuck? The Wizard of Oz in, Rimworld. Oh, gotcha. I have to fall into a month-long coma every once in a while. Are you ever gonna finish this wall? God damn it! That's pretty much it. Is like we'll conclude the stream after I finish the wall because it'll just be like, all right, we have sealed ourselves in our castle and we lived happily ever after. Whoop-de-doo. God, I love fresh cheese. Did you make it yourself or did you buy it? And the raiders drop through the roof and crush the children. Alright, I feel like somebody's probably already done this as a Rimworld mod, but I feel like you should be able to build an anti-aircraft gun or like a Sea Whiz and be able to shoot down. I know there's like right on the Steam Workshop there's literally one called Sea Whiz right now that I haven't looked at. But whatchamacallit, you should be able to shoot down drop pods is what I'm saying. I blame Furion or whatever her name is. You talking about the elf? Or buy it. Mexican fresh cheese. Mexican cheese is pretty good, yeah. That's why I put my quesadillas in. Obviously. Can't you just North Korea the drop pods? You mean nuke the drop pods? I mean, yeah, I guess so. You really wanted me to? Anti-air artillery unofficial update by an Archie shoots down drop pods. Oh boy. Don't think you would use it since it's 1.2. Yeah, no. As would be 2 is 4. Yeah. We'll just finish up this wall and we'll just call it here. Hopefully you all enjoyed the stream. Hopefully you didn't mind me talking about horrible shit as I always do. But yeah, there we go. There's the wall. Satsu has been really confused this whole time. You just boxed it in and left it in. Yeah, for pretty much it was just like, just leave it in there. Can't hurt anybody if we just leave it in there. Sad the Helldivers went to a farm upstate, but it was still a good stream. Yeah, Sly, we love you. Stop thinking people hate you. Stop thinking people hate you. Look. Yeah, no, that's gonna be for another time. We're gonna talk about that another time. Convo got weird, but we asked for it. I don't know if anybody asked for it. But yeah. Outro, there we go. But if you enjoyed the stream, I don't know, leave a like and whatnot. I don't know when I'm going to be streaming Rimworld next. And whatnot. I kind of want to space things out. So it isn't just Rimworld back to back. And whatnot, but yeah. Maybe I'll do something tomorrow. Don't know. Stay tuned for that. Thursday, Friday, I don't think I'll be doing anything. Then Saturday, I'm always doing something for Saturday. No Rimworld back to back. I'll be doing something tomorrow. Something else tomorrow, I swear. Or maybe I don't know. Next stream surprise. Fuck it, I don't know. Bring back Prison Architect. Cernix Saturday. Cernix is dead. I literally can't bring back Cernix Saturday. Cernix is dead. The server is fucking gone. Bring back Prison Architect. Jesus Christ. Really do a prison... I haven't played Prison Architect in fucking God knows how many years. Surprise, it's Rimworld. Probably. Lo and behold, hey, look at that. Another one-off. Anyway. I'm gonna go eat. Hope you have a good rest of your night.